What's up, hungry people? It's Sava, and today we're taking you on a nighttime tour of some of the best Mexican food in Queens. We'll try famous tacos al pastor and indulge in some lesser-known dishes. These are just a few of the delicious and authentic Mexican spots you can find while exploring the great borough of Queens. Let's go! Our first stop on this Queens Mexican food tour is a place called Mero Mero. It's in a very residential part of Astoria, and I don't think you would even find it if somebody didn't tell you to go there. This is a restaurant that our friend Gustavo took us to.
He is from Puebla, and he said this is real, authentic Pueblan cooking. I don't know, is it Pueblan? Cooking from Puebla. We've been here before. The food was amazing, so we had to bring you back and show you.
This is the quesadilla de lengua with Oaxacan cheese. You can see all that meat in there.
I've literally been dreaming of this thing since we had it. This is the best lengua. If you don't know what lengua is tongue. So it's cooked down really slowly until it's super tender, and then they have this really stretchy Oaxacan cheese in here.
I'm gonna cut a piece off and have it with a little bit of this green salsa that they gave us.
It is so good. I've never had a quesadilla like that. That is everything that I remembered. It's just literally so savory, so creamy from that cheese. The tongue is very beefy and soft, and literally the entire thing just melts in your mouth. Now this is a sopecito de chorizo, which means a little sope, which is a little masa, almost like boat that holds in all of this filling. And our filling is chorizo. Has some cheese, crema, lettuce. I'm again gonna put some salsa on this because I love some spice, and take a big bite. Also very savory. The chorizo has a lot of cinnamon in it. There's some cilantro on top as well. They're tiny little sopes and they're so delicious. This here is the aguachile. So it's basically like this green salsa with cucumber and seafood in it. I can see shrimp. I know there are pieces of fish in here. You can see the little pieces of cucumber. And it's served with these homemade tortilla chips. So I'm just gonna get a big bite on here. Yum, super juicy. The first thing that hits you is just a burst of lime and cilantro and like serrano or some sort of spicy chili. Just like, I don't wanna say a palate cleanser because that chile really lingers on your tongue, but it's so just refreshing and crunchy. I love it. So we're finishing up our meal at Mero Mero, and I love it. That quesadilla really is mind-blowing. If you come for anything, it has to be the quesadilla de lengua. The sopes are also delicious. Everything is delicious, and also the service is so amazing. The people here are so nice, so friendly. Highly recommend Mero Mero.
As we were walking to our taco spot, we passed a woman who was grilling a tripa or a tripe, and it just smelled so good that we had to stop.
So we had to stop at a stall where we saw this lady grilling up tripe. She gave us a little taste. It is amazing. You can see here that it's like the intestine. It is so crunchy and char grilled. Excuse me if it's loud because the train is literally right above us. But it's chewy, crunchy, grilled to perfection, really salty. I don't know, maybe some like cumin or something on there. It's so soft and tender, so delicious. I can feel the crunch in my teeth.
Tripe. Whoa. It's salty. But it's also like crunchy, not too chewy.
We also got a little bit of chicharron, which is like fried pork. Usually it's with skin, but this doesn't look like it has any skin. It looks really lean. For me, too dry. It's like chewing on a boot there.
Our next stop was for tacos al pastor. At this stall, these guys had the juiciest looking al pastor on a spit. There were a ton of people waiting for these tacos, so we knew they were going to be good. This is the pork meat that they cut off the spit with some red salsa, some green salsa, cilantro, and onion. Let's take a big bite. Wow, that red salsa was definitely spicy. You can really taste the chilies in there, and the meat is very, very tender. Our next stop was one stall down at Tacos Al Gusto. These ladies are so nice, and I love their quesadilla de cecina, which is a salted dried Mexican steak. We also wanted to try their tacos al pastor because that spit looked mad juicy.
Hola. ¿Cómo están?
Qué bueno para la sangre eso.
Oh, sí.
De buen total, malo.
¿Qué fue, mi amor?
This is jugo de Jamaica, which is hibiscus, and it's so good. It's not sweet, so light.
So we're here at Tacos Al Gusto, and they actually have another spot up by us in Harlem, but this is the original spot, at least to us. It's the original spot. The ladies here are so nice, and we love the food. Here we have the Tacos Al Pastor with pineapple in it, and you can see that meat. I already put some lime on there. Nice big bite. This meat has so much flavor. And I love the pineapple in here. Alright, so this is the quesadilla de cecina. So you can see the cecina, some Oaxacan cheese, some green and red salsa, and lettuce. Homemade tortilla. You see that? I love the fresh tortilla and the salsas and that really stringy cheese. So good. Big quesadillas.
That's all for this Mexican food tour of Queens. We are going to do one just walking down Roosevelt Ave because there is so much good food on the streets there. If you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for coming along with us. Bye.